Good morning. We're going to be a little close up today. I've got a couple lessons crammed onto the board to make up for those ones that would not upload during the last week of our study. So if you look behind me, you see that we have a very crudely done Mr. Little artwork state of North Carolina outline, and you see that it's shaded in three different colors. That's because in North Carolina there's three main regions that we're going to focus on. Three. That's going to be the mountains, the Piedmont, and the coastal plains. When we look at these three different areas, they're all going to have a specific set of characteristics that help us explain them. So the mountains, we know, come from convergent plates that crash together and form upwards. They're going to be cold compared to the other regions, and they're also going to erode over time. Now, this erosion is very important because it allows for the movement of sediment as well as understanding the topography or the elevation changes in the state. As those mountains erode, what we're going to see is that they form the Piedmont, which is going to be a plateaued region that sits higher up than the plains, is flat, and also contains a slightly elevated landmass. This is going to be more of Charlotte, a little bit of us, the Triangle, places like that, whereas the mountains are obviously going to be Boone and Asheville. Now, over time, as the Piedmont area also eroded and leveled out, we see the formation of the coastal plains. Now, what's also important is that on the other side of the coastal plains here, we're also going to have the ocean, and the tides are going to erode off on that side, which creates that steep decline and that loss of elevation. Coastal plains areas are going to be characterized by an extended flat space, and we need to understand that half of the land in the USA is plains of some sort, whether they're on the coast or they are throughout the middle of the country. Now, as we zoom out, I want you to really take a look and understand of how the formation of these three areas took place. So how the mountains were able to lead to the Piedmont and the coast, and how erosion through both the wind and the water was able to affect the landmass as we know it today.